Gracias, señor alcalde. Quiero dedicar el nombramiento de hoy a todos los neoyorquinos que trabajan duro y todavía están aprendiendo el inglés. I want to dedicate your announcement to all the English language learners like myself. In mainstream media, as strong as my accent, is my strong commitment to love this city, to love this nation, and to carry on the vision of the next mayor of New York City, our friend, Eric Adams. I want to start out by thanking Mayor-elect Adams for appointing me as the first Latino commissioner to head the Department of Transportation. Everyone that knows my track record knows that yes, I have my strong accent, open your ear to get my word, but also everyone knows that I have always advocated for the safety of pedestrians and cyclists. And as the chairman of the Transportation Committee, I have worked with countless stakeholders, private and public and academic, to ensure that we are making our street as safe as we can. 2021 has been one of the deadliest years in recent memory for pedestrians and cyclists on our city's street. 100 pedestrians and cyclists have been killed on our roads this year alone. We are not only facing a pandemic due to COVID, but a pandemic of unsafe streets that must be tackled head on in order to curtail what we can prevent, death and serious injuries. I'm committed to implementing Mayor-elect Eric Adams' vision of a more reliable, sustainable, and equitable transportation system, and we will start it on day one. We'll be doubling down the infrastructure investments, specifically targeting low and underserved communities that often see the highest levels of crashes and fatalities. But without comparable levels of investment as compared to wealthier communities to achieve our goal of reallocating 25% of the street space to people-oriented use by 2025. That means making sure we get open restaurants and open streets regulation right, and one that prioritizes supporting our local economy and communities. We'll be working with the Department of Sanitation to build on garbage containerization to clean up our streets. We are going to commit to replacing 50% of all plastic protected bike lanes with standard and more permanent structures within the first 100 days, and find a solution to expand bike sharing programs across all corners of New York City with the protected cycling infrastructure necessary to continue grow bike ridership. We are going to launch a safe route to a school pilot program to close off a street around school during drop-off and pickup. We are going to reimagine our bus network so bus riders are given priority on a street space. So many of our bus riders are essential workers, and we must continue building busways, real bus rapid transit, and enhance selective bus services to get more New Yorkers and visitors out of their cars and into sustainable mode of transportation. We are going to reset the relationship with the MTA and work with the agency to deliver reliable and on-time services for all New Yorkers. When I was in the train today, there was not information about that the train was moving from express to local. People had to get information before they get in the train and when they are in the train. Especially those in working class communities. We will also partner with the state to advance the important implementation of congestion pricing. And this is just going to get us started. Thank you to the hard work of our colleagues at the federal level. We will be counting with the support of an unprecedented level of federal infrastructure investment coming to New York City. We need to make sure we are spending those dollars on sustainable transportation projects that not only make our infrastructure greener and more resilient, but also create good paying jobs to get our city moving again in a more equitable way. I'm excited to work towards implementing Mayor-elect Adams' vision in partnership with other partners in government, and I can't wait to get started.